Bob has owned a dietary supplement company for 5 years and is happy providing natural health products to his customers. He hopes to one day expand his business and reach even more people. Unfortunately, Bob has recently received a warning letter from the FDA due to the labeling of one of his tea products. Bob is worried he'll be shut down and is not sure what to do. So he contacts the Botanical Education Alliance for guidance, and they direct him to the FDA website for dietary supplements. He sees that all the information needed for his tea to be FDA compliant is right there. Bob then checks out the FDA's labeling guide to create a new compliant label. As he's making the label, Bob wonders if he can say whether his product helps with sore joints or not. If said, this would be considered a structure function claim. He wants his customers to know how helpful his tea is for their health, but he knows he must be careful when making such statements. So Bob takes a look at the FDA's guide on dietary supplement claims. After reading intently, Bob learns that unless you provide notice to the FDA to make a structure function claim, you cannot freely put them on your product. And providing the appropriate structure function claim would require a lawyer, which at the moment Bob is not up to doing. He is tempted to work around it, but sees on the FDA website several notices for people who have made false claims, and some of them were shut down. Bob wants none of that. As a result, Bob decides on promoting his tea as an herbal tea that is natural and soothing. He purposely avoids saying that it treats or cures pain because that is reserved for FDA-approved drugs and not dietary supplements. The wording also applies to his business website and Facebook page. After these adjustments, Bob realizes his product's name, previously called Herbal No Pain RX, was also in violation of the FDA's rules and regulations because it referred to curing pain. Now he sees why this is a big no-no and comes up with a new name. Bob knows that to make these changes is a lot of work and it may temporarily cut into his revenue, but he also knows now that his previous name was harmful for the industry's reputation and that consumers are quickly becoming more socially conscious. Bob wants to be a responsible vendor, so he knows that it's necessary to take these precautions. By doing this, he ensures that the tea will stay legal for everyone, both now and in the future. Bob is now worry-free with his new product name, Blissful Tea, and is successfully expanding his business and reaching new customers.